Welcome everyone. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Here I am standing on the corner of Frimpton Place and Samantha Scott Trail. And this is the location of the Shayla Patio Villa neighborhood. This is one of the newest patio villa neighborhoods that the village has recently listed homes for sale in. I did a update video on this neighborhood last week, and I thought I'd give you an update video. Welcome friends, my name is Tim. If you're new to the channel, I provide you with the Villages related content. And the Villages is a 55+ community located in Central Florida. I believe it is the largest and fastest growing 55+ community in the world, or at least the United States. And I wanted to give you an update on the bond information on these homes. I'll also show you some of the homes they have listed on the website for sale as of today. Today is Sunday. And this is a patio villa neighborhood, as I mentioned before. Patio villas are smaller homes, usually in the 1,100 square feet to 1,300 square feet range. And the bond amounts, the bonds are a payment you make for the infrastructure for the developer to build the neighborhood. The bond amounts on these homes are $27,477. If you choose to pay the bond annually, there is an annual payment of $2,038 per year. That shows up on your property tax bill as a non-ad valorem tax. These homes are located in Sumter County. They are in the village of Water's Edge, here in the southern part of the Villages. And I wanted to show you some of the homes that are for sale in this neighborhood. The first one for sale is this one, $230,000 for this villa home. That's a 1.5 car garage, or is it a 1 car garage? Looks like the garages are getting smaller. $230,000 plus a bond of $27,477. Let me know what you think of these homes. That's $236,000. The next home over is $228,000 plus your bond. I did some numbers on the bonds for these homes as well. And the next home, second from the end, is $237,000. $237,000 plus the bond. And I did some numbers. If you lived in these homes for 15 years, they do amortize the bond over 30 years, but if you live in these 15 years, which might be an average life expectancy if you live in the Villages, if you lived in the home 15 years, you'd end up paying in $27,597. That would be your total payments over 15 years. Your balance after 15 years would be $19,425. That means you're reducing your principal amount of your bond by $8,000 over 15 years. And after 15 years, you'd be paying in a total of $8,000 in interest. You can hear the storm drains go. Keep in mind there is also administration fees that were included in that. So your total payments of $27,597 over 15 years includes administration fees. Those administration fees are like $126 per year. Where's this water coming from? From the irrigation systems. The irrigation systems are working on these homes already, at least on that home. So let me know your thoughts. These bonds you can pay up front. You can pay them off at any point in time. And most people don't. They make an annual payment. So I thought I'd bring you the annual payments and the amounts you'd pay over 15 years if you lived in the villages or lived in this home for 15 years. And your balance after 15 years would be $19,425. So when you sold your home after 15 years, the new owner would have a bond balance of $19,425. This neighborhood is located very near Water's Edge Postal and Recreation Center. It's also located very near Eastport Town Square. These homes actually look a little smaller than a normal patio villa. I don't see like any colony patio villas in here. There is a community of designer homes located adjacent to it. It's a beautiful day in the villages. What are you waiting for? You have villa homes ready for you to purchase here in the village of Water's Edge. Oh, that looks like your traditional colony patio villa right there. That looks identical to the patio villas in the north. That front screened in lanai area is, I believe, 10 feet by 10 feet. Has a 1.5 car garage. You can put a car in on one side and a golf cart on the other side. That looks like your traditional patio villa. So does this one. But these other homes are unique, newer models. I think they started building those models when they started developing like the villages of Chitty Chatty and Bradford about 3 or 4 years ago. Here's a patio villa with a 2-car garage. That's what I would recommend if you do buy a patio villa. Buy one with a 2-car garage, and if you can afford it, buy one with a 2-car garage and a golf cart garage. They do make them. You can see they're building fast and furious here in the Shayla Villas. Let me know in the comments below, just to give you a summary. Shayla Villas located here in the village of Water's Edge. Total bond amount, $27,477. If you pay it off after 15 years, your balance will be $19,425. That's a reduction of $8,000 in principal. Your total payments over 15 years would equal $27,597. And that means that over the 15 years, you're paying $8,000 in interest and administration fees. That is your summary of your bond amounts. And there is a crow right on Frimpter Place. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.